Hi Pisces, this is Mia, your mystic therapist, and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the rest of January. So I'm going to say a prayer and then pull your cards and see what's coming up for you. So let's look into this. God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, connect me to the Pisces collective consciousness. Show me what they need to see today. Can I have a past, present, future, and advice card, one at a time, no reversals for my Pisces, please? What is the current energy for the Pisces today? Ashe. Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay. So many things popping out for y'all, but I'm going to just take one at a time. What is the future energy for my Pisces? I did see the Hermit trying to come out, so it's looking like some of you might be feeling a little bit sad. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me just take these two, honey. They trying to give me two at a time. Maybe feeling a little bit sad, a little bit isolated. Maybe in some way, shape, or form you have to pull your energy back from someone. That's what it's looking like. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Thank you. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Oh, soulmate energy. Why is the Four of Cups here in the future? Can I have one at a time? Why is the Four of Cups here? Thank you. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. I'm going to tell you in a second. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Thank you. What's the overarching energy for my Pisces? Thank you. Keeping an eye on somebody, keeping a watch out on somebody with this Page of Swords energy. So who are you watching? Are you watching somebody on social media? Are you looking at your phone, waiting for a text, waiting for messages? Do you feel like you have to observe a situation? Do you feel like you're not really safe in a situation? So you're kind of like I want to say have your guard up a little bit, but here's what I'm seeing here. So in the immediate past, you have the Queen of Cups. So you were really in a space of really compassion, love, and Pisces, that is literally like where you thrive. Oh my gosh, it's so cute because this energy gives me very much like Pisces energy. So maybe in some way, shape, or form, if you are a woman, we're in your very much loving energy. And if you are a man, maybe you found someone, you attracted someone who is also very loving, very emotional, very in tune with their emotions. This is somebody who's very in tune with their emotions, very compassionate. Someone who's also very intuitive as well. That's coming up for me. Maybe an empath. So this has to do with you being connected to, or you being an empath. But y'all were being taken through some journeys, honey, with this Hierophant card. So with this Hierophant card, this really talks about like, I mean, look at this goddess on a throne, honey. Okay. Now it's very interesting because we have Isis right here. For some reason, Isis is coming through for this Hierophant card for me. But there's something about the masculine and the feminine being showed a way to love, or a healthy way to love. Like it's something about them needing to learn something. So whatever this connection was that manifested for you in the immediate past, this was something that was going to balance the way that you loved, or the way that you showed up in relationships. Because she just like, read that book, meditate, connect with me, don't go about this that way, go about this way. So that's your immediate past energy. But right now, for some reason, you're in the Queen of Swords. So it looks like you're just like, come correct or don't come at all. Like, don't play with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're just like, I'm setting healthy boundaries. Like, I'm protecting myself. Now, Pisces, why? You know, why do you feel like this? Why do you feel unsafe with this person? You know, and I'm sure it's a reason, honey, because y'all don't just be feeling stuff for no reason. Because this is a soulmate here with this Four of Wands energy. This is someone who you saw as a soulmate, or you see as a soulmate. I mean, I'll be honest, this is a soulmate, and I'll tell you why. But this is someone who, we have the 1111 card. So this is someone who's destined to be in your life. This is someone who you could see yourself together in the future, in the long term. This is someone who you want to go out a night on the town with them, you know? So I get it, but for some reason you're having to put up boundaries with this person. You're not really as soft and loving. You went from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords energy. So really more so in your head than in your heart right now is what I'm seeing with this connection. In the future, I do see that you will be feeling unsatisfied with the way that things are. And it looks like the universe is going to be trying to offer you an opportunity. I'm really feeling like an opportunity for reconciliation, but because you're focusing on the negative, you're focusing on the things that didn't work, you're focused on not only just the things that didn't work in the relationship, the things in your life that's not working. You're really focusing on, I really want to tell you to start writing a gratitude journal, writing things that you're grateful for, and then on the left side of the page and then on the right side of the page, write down the things that you are grateful for that you have not experienced just yet, but as if you're experiencing it. So that's called scripting. But in the future, it looks like you're gonna be so focused on the negative that you're not seeing the opportunity in the situation. You're not seeing, like, look at your phone. Like, look at this person with her phone. Like, she just like, oh my God, like, like, I get it, but look at the universe trying to get your attention. Like, unfold your arms, open up your eyes, be optimistic again. Want to know why I say this? Because we have the Queen of Cups here. I mean, the King of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Cups. It's a match. This is a divine match for you. This is someone who balances you. This is someone who is the masculine and feminine version of the energies. Look at this love energy, right? So you went from the Queen of Cups to, in the future, you need to be showing up with some emotional intelligence is what I'm seeing here. And you need to open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart. You can still be a king and be loving, right? You can still express your emotions and have boundaries, but don't close your heart off too much. Don't focus too much on the negative because it doesn't make you happy. I'm seeing that some of these challenges that came up for you now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to look a little bit more into like why it's coming up for you, but this is so much love in this reading right now. It's so much love. Like all this, I can feel it in my heart as I'm talking about it. It's just so much love between you and this person. You know that this person is your soulmate. Like, come on, baby. And then look at here, honey. Look at the freaking advice card. We have the 10 of Cups. This is like someone who's like this is a total emotional fulfillment. Total emotional fulfillment. Someone who you could see yourself having a family with, right? Look at these kids. But for some reason with this person, you're in the Hangman. So it's looking like you needed, this is the Pisces energy here too. It's looking like you needed to kind of pause and take a break and look at things from a new perspective, gain a different perspective. That's the advice card. So the way that you were approaching this relationship prior to really this little hiccup, and when I say little hiccup, it's a tiny hiccup, boo. It's little. Because it's too much love here. Y'all, like, there's no deception here. There's no like, it's a lot of love. It just looked like people's feelings must have gotten a bunch, or feelings must have got hurt. Maybe a little bit too much pride and ego here. But it's time to look at things from another perspective and really observe your feelings and your emotions and ask yourself, like, where are these coming from? Like, why do I feel this way? You know what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself about that. Observe them. It looks like some of you are maybe both watching each other's social media or something like that too with this Page of Swords energy. I don't know why. Sometimes I think about stalking, but I don't know if it's that far along, especially if this is your soulmate. Like, you're naturally going to be drawn to each other. Thank you, angels. Ashe. They're telling me one more. Ashe. Can I have one more angel card for my Pisces for the month of January? Okay, thank you. You seen that jump out? They was like, yes. I'm going to tell you that one first. Free yourself. Freedom. This person that you connect with makes you feel free. I think that before you met them, you were feeling bonded in some way, like binded in some way, like kind of like restricted in some ways. Maybe your heart and your love. Y'all are such loving people. Without this person, you feel not necessarily bitter, but you're not as like in your Piscean energy with this like love. This person helps you to feel free. This person helps you to feel like you can take on the world, right? That's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Yes. And then I'm also really feeling to free yourself from your pride and ego, my love. Yeah. Think about it a little bit is what they're saying. Reflect on the situation. What is really going on? Now, I'm going to come back to the beginning of the reading with the Hierophant here, with the goddess really showing up to teach you guys something, you and this person, something about, I'm really seeing the balance between the divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Think about that. Don't think about it from your past perspectives of when you were like 21 years old and this person didn't say this and that. No, honey. Raise up, come up to a higher level of consciousness and ask yourself, if you are a masculine energy, were you holding a safe, sacred container for the feminine energy to feel safe? Was she able to feel safe? Because that is what the masculine energy is supposed to do. If she did not feel safe, she's not going to show up with you in the way that allows her to surrender and fully open to you. If you are the feminine energy, are you too in your masculine energy trying to do, chase, fix? Stop. Look at your body parts. That's not your job. You know what I'm saying? Get more into your feminine energy. Balance this energy out. Were you not feeling safe? And because you weren't feeling safe, were you making certain decisions that, you know, were you behaving in a way that wasn't really in alignment with your highest best self? Like, look at this from a higher universal law of gender, universal law of polarity perspective, okay? And then we have dreams. So it's looking like you have been showing up in this person's dreams, right? I am feeling like this person may be the person of your dreams, or they have been showing up in your dreams. So I want you to pay attention to your dreams. It's looking like you're getting signs about this connection, about the future of the relationship, about what to do, about what to handle. This relationship is too much love for your pride and ego to get in the way of that. They're also saying it's okay to be different, Pisces. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. So accept yourself, love yourself. I tell my clients all the time, I am a weird person. I love myself, my love. If I would allow society to tell me who I was supposed to be, I would not be the mystic therapist for you. I love who I am. So be yourself, be different. And the right people will come to you, even if you have to stand alone for a while. Fuck it. I don't know if I'm allowed to curse on YouTube, but whatever. Anywho, so we have changes. The changes that you're going through are positive. So whatever this disruption was that happened for you, this was something that was supposed to happen so that you can shift your perspective. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. So you're having to say, it's a hello and goodbye. So it's looking like I don't know if it's like something that feels very in and out. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. But if you had to say goodbye to someone, it may be time to say hello to them. This is something that's supposed to come back around again. This is something that's like, okay, look at this castle. I'm going to, you know, go on a journey for a little bit, but I'll be back around. And this is for the best. Like, all of this stuff that happened in your love life was really for the best. And it may not feel that way, but it really is from the eyes of the goddess. This was a relationship. This is a connection. I mean, it's a soulmate. I mean, let's be honest, a soulmate shows you your light and your dark, my love. It's not all peaches and cream all the time. But it is peaches and cream when you learn the lesson and you oblige. Okay. Can I have some love cards for my Pisces? What do they need to see today? What does my Pisces need to see today? What does my Pisces need to know? Thank you. You need to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, I'm really feeling that for this particular ex card, this is not talking about the person in this reading. This is talking about, I don't know, maybe some of you are I don't know why I'm feeling like some of you might be married or spiritually married, or Maybe some of you are still hung up on an ex who you dealt with for a bunch of years. And you haven't really cut those soul ties yet. Maybe if they call you, you'll still be there, or maybe you still think about them sometimes, or maybe although y'all are not together, y'all spend some time together. This energy of your ex is blocking you from moving forward fully in your love life. Like, you might think that you're moving forward, but you're not. You still emotionally are held on to the past, and that energy is blocking for love to flow fully in your life. So I would highly recommend doing a soul tie cutting ritual. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the person in this reading. I'm talking about the person who you were with before them, and probably someone who you were with even before that. So we also have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So yes, my love, don't give up on this relationship. Don't do that. I mean, it's too much love here. That would be kind of like, it's going against the grain. Don't let your pride and ego get in the way of, you know, if you feel divinely called back to connect with this person, call this person, message this person, text this person, tell this person that you really love them, tell this person how much you mean to them, I would highly recommend doing that, because we have that hello goodbye card. We have this give your relationship a chance card. You know what I'm saying? And then it's also saying it is safe for you to love. So, you know, Pisces, y'all have been hurt in the past for real. Like, it's, you know, y'all have been, you've come across a couple of jokers in the past. You come across people who really fumbled, mishandled the situation. But with this situation, with this soulmate, they love you back. It's not a one-sided thing. They love you back. It is safe for you to love. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So Pisces, let me see. Can I have 3 messages from your soulmate? 3 messages from your soulmate. What do they want to really tell you? What does your soulmate want to tell you? Oh, this is so sweet. Oh my gosh. You speak to me through music. Is there a song that y'all share together that makes you think about each other? Maybe your partner might be clairaudient. Like, they hear songs in their head to tell them the energy. Or maybe you played a song for them and they played a song for you. And whenever they hear that song, they think about you. They're saying you and I were too young. So I don't know why, you know, it seems like, I'm curious. Maybe some of the mistakes that you made or that they made, it was just coming from a very immature place. Or I don't know if some of you dealt with your partner in the past. It may be either when you were younger in this lifetime or younger in the past lifetime. But you and I were too young. So it's something about the energy was immature, and that's what has caused this. And then they also said, I lost myself for a little while. So it looks like this love that you share with them was a freaking current that swept them away, and I'm just seeing people in the ocean just flapping around and not knowing how to just float or doggy paddle. They're just like, oh my gosh, what is this? Ah. And you know, when we go into that fight, flight, or freeze response, you know, it can really cause us to show up in a way that's not really our best selves. So they lost themselves for a while. They, you know, they really needed to get back to who they are and get back grounded. I don't know why I feel like it's one more thing I need to say. All right, what's the one last message for my Pisces for the month of January? What does my Pisces need to see? Okay. I'm gonna take all of these. So first one, practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice until you get it right. So whatever it is that you're working on, keep on working on it. Wish upon a star. Make a wish and expect the very best. Manifest manifest. I'm not going to say manifest your person. If you are a woman, feel free to manifest. But if you are a man, you are a man, honey. Call your boo. Okay? Don't be in your pride and ego. And women, if you were in the wrong, call your boo. Don't be out here just waiting, because People love doing that. Just, you know, it's just corny. Life is too short. You don't know how long this person's going to be on this earth. You really want to let time go by without them? You know what I'm saying? Y'all really love each other. This is your soulmate. Don't be like that. When you share, everyone else feels happy. So share. What is it that you have to offer this person, right? What is it? Do you have some deliciousness, like some goods? You have your emotions, you have wisdom, knowledge, like money, you know? Or do you make stuff and you want to give them something? Like, don't be stingy. Let the energy flow. Like, you are a loving, giving person. Stop. Don't let your past get in the way of the way that you show up in this love. That's what I'm seeing here. So share. And then last but not least, simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. So yeah, declutter. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, it might be time to declutter the space a little bit. Really get back to the basics. Okay? So Pisces, honestly, I don't know. I thought this reading is not what I expected it to be. I've had a couple Pisces reaching out to me, asking me to do the reading. And I'm thinking like, y'all are good. I know that y'all are hurting right now, but this is something that you can easily stop hurting if you just have a conversation with the person. They love you too. It's not like, you know, it's not like you're just alone and how you're feeling. No, this is a soulmate connection. Like, y'all love each other. Y'all feel this way about each other. It's not just you, okay? So yes, my name is Mia. I am a creative arts psychotherapist as well as a tarot reader. Feel free to book your tarot therapy session in the link below. Feel free to shop Flames of Love enchantments to get all of your magical deliciousness, your spell candles. For some of you who need a new soulmate, get your manifest your soulmate ritual. It works, honey. It worked for me. It works for all my clients. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And just whatever you need, sage crystals, we have all of that on the shop. So, and also if you want to expand your spiritual knowledge, we have a lot of esoteric books as well. So thank you for watching this video. You guys are feeling left out on the cold, but remember, you don't have to keep feeling that way. Reach out to the person, tell them how you feel. Don't hold that energy in. Stop holding back. Look at as soon as I said that, my throat started to feel tight. Stop holding back, and whatever you were feeling impatient about, you don't have to feel that way anymore. Get out of your pride and ego and surrender to love. Ashe.